Are you a flipper or a would-be investor and want to know whether or not a property is a good deal? Well, if so, you've come to the right place because this is our conversation starting now. Hello everyone, this is Ginger Faith from REI Fortunes with Gary Masseri. And Gary is not with us today because he is out on one of our projects, being a good boy and working hard to get things done. So I've been asked to do this video about how to know if a property is a good deal or a bad deal. Well, the first thing you need to know is most deals are not good deals. That means in order to get a really lucrative opportunity, you've got to know what you're doing and you've got to work hard to figure it out. But this video will be here to help you out. The fact is, there are a number of ways of getting really good deals, but two of them that we have found particularly simple, streamlined, and profitable are finding them on the MLS under fixers and things that need TLC, number one, and also through builders. Builders often get immersed in a project and they are underfunded, or they have other things that come up and then it stops the project in their tracks. That's an opportunity for you to come in and make them an offer and get a really good deal. So let's talk about that a little bit. Our latest project, by the way, will be returning about a 16% return on investment on a $4 million project. And the reason why that's significant is we got it from a builder and he had something else going on and needed to offload that to us. Understand that one of your biggest allies is your hard money lender. Hopefully by this time you've gotten an opportunity to get lower interest hard money loans, which are out there right now because interest rates are so low. But these lenders are professionals and they will give you a pre-appraisal. They will let you know what they believe based on your calculations and what you intend to do as improvements and the market, what that property will appraise for afterward. This is extremely valuable to you. At this point, it's harder and harder to find the lipstick flips because everybody's gone and done those. What we look for is a small home on a large lot in an expanding community. We typically add another 500 to 1,500 square feet to each of the homes that we renovate. So this is a redevelopment project. This is not a flip. We have contractors, engineers, architects, and of course, the city involved in our projects. But of course, because we have more that we're giving to the community and to the new homeowner, our profits are higher. One of my friends who's very successful actually raises the building from 1 story to 2 story. Again, you need professionals to do this. And so if you don't have a good team, get one, or join one, or participate as an equity lender with private money, and then you can still enjoy the large ROI without getting your hands dirty. So, baseline, how do you determine the right price? First of all, you have to understand what your scope of work is. So if you don't know how to do that and you haven't been trained to do that, get a great licensed general contractor who's on the pulse of the market in your area to determine how much price per square foot you can expect to pay for all of the renovations you need to do. Once you have that, you know what it's going to cost you. What the money cost is going to cost you is a separate category. So from the top, you need to back all of that down, giving yourself a 30% buffer. It's called the rule of 70. So using those calculations, you now can arrive at an appropriate price for you and then understand what you will end up selling the property for. Assuming that there will be no crazy market drops, which generally they take a little time, you'll be safe with a 30% buffer. Of course, you can't be relying on your hard money lender to give you the numbers of what the ARV or after repair value is when you're going through all sorts of different deals to analyze. So your first rule of thumb is check the big boys, Zillow, Redfin, Movoto, Realtor.com. Find out what it is they think it's worth. And that would normally be an ARV price, if the property is in great condition. Most important, if you can access the MLS or have a realtor friend access the MLS with you and for you, or if you're a realtor yourself, go ahead and check the MLS and get the best price. What the best price for ARV. What you really want to be looking at is how to trick out this home based on this neighborhood and what people are buying in that area and what they're willing to pay for, as a rule, when it's really, really dolled up. That's what we try to emphasize and we try to focus on. What will buyers really, really want in this neighborhood and what will make this house stand out and fly off the shelf. If you would like a copy of Gary's really trick deal analyzer Excel spreadsheet, give us a call, send us an email, send us a text. We'll get it right over to you. Hope this little snippet helps. Obviously, in making sure that you're protected and you are getting a good deal is critical in this very sophisticated market. However, by using these tips and applying yourself, working with a great team, you will be successful. Ginger Faith from REI Fortunes with Gary Messeri, and look forward to chatting with you next week.